Is it on? Is everything on?
Look, I think it's on. Okay. The microphone's on, the light is flashing. I think we're doing stuff.
Yeah. I don't know how anybody can go to a 24-hour fitness anymore after you do CrossFit. It just would be like, oh, please.
Oh, it was great, and I'm glad I saw it last night, so it gave me a chance to think about how I was going to do things. I don't know that I executed as well as I thought. I think everything was good. The one that was my first time ever doing that chest to the bar, and I had a hard time doing it. But overall, I thought I did as good as I could have done it. So.
What about you, Sam?
But when I saw the video, I thought, then I thought, it's only 12 minutes. Sooner or later, it's kind of over. The part that it's always, when you see the video and then you actually do it, I'm surprised at the second round of lunges how tough it was.
Right.
The first round, I got this, but the second round, you start losing it and you just have to muscle through it.
Yeah. Did it help you guys watching the announcement last night and seeing, they had 8 normal people and 2 athletes, like elite athletes on there? Was it cool seeing, guys like you on there?
8. I thought the regular people is a lot like what we have here. 2 athletes, coaches, and a bunch of regular people working really hard. And the scaling is, I did RX on 17.1. It would not be possible on this one. But even the scale was an absolute challenge. No doubt you put on all you can.
For the record, Jim finished this workout 30 seconds ago. So if he's breathing a little heavy, we got him hot off the court.
Yeah, this workout, especially the scaling, was important. I did RX the first time, and I don't think I could have done this one RX.
Sure.
Just you have different strengths and different abilities, and this one didn't play to my strengths or my abilities.
How many of you guys' friends or acquaintances around your age do anything physical or close to this difficult?
I don't really know of anybody that does, and honestly, I tell you, I can't believe I am either. A year and a half ago, there's no way I could have attempted this. I couldn't even do lunges, and
what do you think some of the hurdles are for people just getting in the door?
Well, that's just it. The CrossFit, people who say, I do CrossFit, and they have this stereotype, and most people are like, it's like the games, you're afraid of them, until you do it, then afterwards you go, okay, that wasn't so bad. I think that's the challenge CrossFit has, because I tell people I do CrossFit, and they look at me like I'm a Martian or something, and especially people that are younger than me that think they can't do it. And it's like, well, you gotta try. If you try, what are you going to do? It's all about trying to maintain some quality of life as you get older. And if you're doing nothing, well, how's that going to help? How's that going to work out for you? And they get this. You see the ripped athletes, the CrossFit poster kids, and I have to explain to them, to Jim's point, that's the top 2-3% of the people in the class. Everybody else is normal folks like us, just trying to
get better.
Just to get better and be stronger and healthier.
I like the fact there's, I say no competition, except myself. The coaches, even they don't push you to do more than you can. They push you to do it right. In fact, they'll stop you to do it right. Especially, they'll come running to make you do it safe. But there's no competition.
You're not pressured.
I'm not standing next to a guy who's kissing his biceps, looking in the mirror.
Right.
I'm next to Sam.
Other than Sam.
But
there's no competition. But he kicked my ass.
The only competition is me last month.
Right.
And I know I'm winning that one.
Yeah. That's right.
I think you've asked a great question, which is why we're doing this. I just recently retired a couple months ago. I worked for a company for 33 years. In fact, all as I remember, I worked. And I like the fact that I'm doing this, because what good would my retirement life be if I can't walk and do the stuff and travel and do the things that I worked all my life for? So this is the time that I want to make sure I'm in shape, so I can enjoy my next phase of my life and so forth. And like Jim said, the competition among us, I think is great. We help each other. Like we came in, we all showed up a bit earlier. I was talking with the coaches on how to best do this, and we're sharing pointers with one another. Sam went first, as soon as he left, he told me some things to do, chest to the bar, giving some ideas. Everyone was cheering for Jim, who did fantastic. You know,
Yep.
you know, he did more today than any of us, and it's just the camaraderie, the friendship, and you're doing something good for yourself. That really, really means a lot.
How do you guys express your fitness outside the gym? Like, how do you tell, like, I'm getting fitter? How do you enjoy that benefit?
I always joke with people about the commercial, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Right.
Well, I've fallen and I can get up,
Yeah,
you know?
That's great.
Step in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, especially like working in the yard, there's things I can do now that 2-3 years ago I wouldn't do because I am in better shape than I was, you know, when I was 55 or 50. I'm in better shape now than I was then.
That's awesome.
And it's just the day-to-day life of, you know, if I had to crawl under this table to find something, I can do it, and I know I can come out back in, and it's not a 30-minute, oh my God, I can't wait till somebody helps get me off the floor.
If I drop something on the table, I know I can pick it up now.
Jim just throws the table. Jim, you fly paramotors, right?
I fly a paramotor, and it is about 70 pounds on my back. Then I have to run to take off and fly, 100 feet, usually 50 or less. But it's hard to do. Used to have to pick it up off the ground, have to brace myself. It was heavy. I was out of shape, I could tell. But now, it's a lot easier. I can almost put it on like I'm wearing a shirt. And when I get up in the air, I'm not out of breath. I'm able to enjoy my trip and able to enjoy my flight.
You told me once that you're getting better fuel economy now.
That's right.
There's less Jim.
I used to cruise. I have to hold my hand like this when I talk because that's my throttle. So I used to cruise at 6,300 RPM. I lost 35 pounds. I cruise at 5,900 RPM.
So you get to fly
A
longer.
little less fuel.
It's an
I
interesting-
use up a little less fuel.
Very cool.
Means I have to carry less when I go.
The best benefit for me is being able to do things now that I could not do 18 months ago. So a lot of my vitals have improved, you know, and so on. But the thing that I'm most proud of is my wife loves to walk on Saturday and Sundays. She likes to go for an hour walk, and it's a pretty fast walk. I couldn't do it. I could not keep up with her. My calves cramped, and I have to sit down, and it was kind of embarrassing, you know. So that an hour became an hour and a half, 2 hours walk, and sometimes I couldn't do it. I went to the doctors. They said I had to have surgery. I had to kind of burn the tips of my veins, a whole bunch of stuff. I got second opinion. And then one thing I did coincidentally was started CrossFit. I walk with my wife, no problem whatsoever, twice a week, sometimes 3 times. I jog in the middle if she wants to jog. And to me, that is an improvement quality of life. And I really attribute that to just coming here and doing
What are
it.
some things that you would tell your peers that are, or just anybody that's afraid to walk in the door and start?
Just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just give it a try. The onboarding process is very, I hate to use the word safe, but very safe. You know, it's an easy entry into the CrossFit. You know, that made a big difference was the onboarding process, because you come out of that knowing that you know how to fit in the gym and what the workflow is of the workout. So it's a lot easier than people, the anxiety of, I'm going to go in there and get over it. Just get in there.
Some of the things I like is you're only here an hour. They start on time. It's going to take an hour, and you'll be done on time. Seldom over by a minute or two, but often, almost always never.
Yep.
Coaches it's like having a personal trainer. They come along and tell you how to do it right, and I never knew how to do that stuff before. I'd seen it done, but muscled my way through it if I wanted to work out. The workout is always different, so I'm never bored. Never bored, and that means a lot, because I get bored easy, and then you don't want to do it because it's the same whole thing. It's different every time. Once I come in the door, I'm ready to go for an hour. And I could say the coaching is one of the big things. It's like having a personal trainer telling you how to do it. Then they go away, let you do it right. Keep an eye on you, but that's all you need. You don't need. I'm not paying somebody to stand right there and look at me only.
Yeah. I don't know how anybody can go to a 24-hour fitness anymore after you do CrossFit. It just would be
I
like,
can't.
oh, please.
I've tried.
Well, what I would say is is that for people who want to try this, pick a box that they identify themselves with and are comfortable with. I think there's a special chemistry here because of the coaches. I sense they take care of us. They make sure we're doing it right, or they stopped us. We try to help one another. We're not competing with anyone else. We're just trying to improve our lives. I mean, Jim and I always joke, we showed up, we already won. But I think this, Chris, Fab, Charlie, you, George, and Chance, these guys are great. They know us. So you really become friends with the coaches who knows your capabilities, and I think they appreciate the fact we're trying and giving our best. And so I encourage them to find a box that they can identify themselves with, and to me, what makes a difference, the coach. I mean,
Awesome.
Really, the biggest difference is I find the ladies find me more attractive since I do CrossFit.
Ever since, it's just turning the dial up every day. It's really become a
gonna cut
hassle. It's
that
a blessing
part,
and a curse. It's a blessing. Thank you so much. We love having you as part of the community. I told everybody during the Open, I'm not looking at any of the other age groups. I'm watching you guys because you're the tightest competition with each other. You're also in the top 200. I mean, that's a huge deal. In all the South Central region, you're in the top 200 athletes, which is a huge deal. If you look at our other numbers in the individuals, they're in the thousands. So you guys are in a very high percentage of the most elite people of your age.
that's great.
That's a huge deal.
And Jim's kicking ass.
Jim's kicking
And
ass.
Jim is number one. Look at that. Number 83, and I think for what he did today, I think that number's going to go lower.
We'll see. We'll see. Well, great.
right.
Good luck in the Open, and thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.